Hello everyone, very welcome to my channel. My name is Angelica, and yeah, I didn't upload on Friday, and hopefully when you see this it's Monday. It's the day before New Year's, but I thought I would have time to film now when I was free, but something came in the way, you can say that, but I will tell you more about that when I do this look, because I filmed this look. I have used the Lilac You a lot from Colourpop, so I did like a, not to get red with me, but I tried this out and I was talking about that in that video, so that will come, so just stay tuned for that. But today we are going to talk about makeup I regret buying 2019, because I have bought a lot and most of it I have loved and discovered and all that, but a few things I have bought through the year I have regret buying. So I'm going to talk about that. And a little disclaimer, I mean, if you like some of these products, it doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean they are bad. It just means that I don't like them, and it can be a different kind of reason. It can be like they're not good for my skin tone or my skin, or it doesn't work for me. So yeah, just to let you know that. So let's go into this video. So I'm first going to talk about a cream contour palette. So I really regret buying this one. So this is the Anastasia cream contour in the shade Fair. I thought this would be a good idea because I really love the e.l.f. cream contour. I actually mentioned that in my favorites this year. I have used that so much, so I thought I would like step it up and buy a more expensive one. I've heard good things about it, but this is in the shade Fair and it's kind of gray on me, so that's why I don't like it. These two shades right here, they are so gray, especially this one. I think you can see that it looks kind of dirty on your skin, and I'm not all about that. So I haven't used this that much. This is very greasy. I think this is supposed to highlight the spots on your face, but I don't want to put this on because this is just pretty shiny and greasy, and yeah, don't like that one. So I will try to use it more, but I always take the e.l.f. one if I want a cream contour. And next up we have, I actually have two primers. So the first primer is the e.l.f. hydrating, let me see here, face primer. I will put up a picture because I have given this away to a friend, and when I tried this it was so greasy. I have like a normal skin, I would say. In some areas I'm a little oily, in some areas I'm a little dry, so maybe a combination skin. But this primer, it just felt like I put oil all over my face. It was really greasy, it didn't go away, and I didn't like that one, but I gave it to a friend. She has a very dry skin and she really likes it. So that also depends on what skin type you have and all that, what works on for you. So that's why I really regret buying that, because I used it once and maybe twice, and then I just gave it away. So not a good purchase, right? Next primer, we have the Blur Stick from Revolution Pro. This is probably good, but I don't use primers that much, and I don't like that they have this big, can you see? Are you supposed to do like this? Yeah, but I don't like that. It feels like it doesn't do that much for you. I like, you know, the let me see here, like the Pore Fiction from Benefit, you know, the pore filling primers. That actually gives me something. I can see the result straight away. I didn't see that with this one, but maybe I will just try it more. But I will not use up this one because I don't use primer that much, as I said, and if I want to use it, I want to use something that really covers up my pores. And this is just bulky as well, this big stick. It would be nice if it would be a smaller one that you can go in on areas like this, because it's quite hard with this one. So that's a big no for me. Another thing I really regret buying this year, because I haven't used this, I think I used this once, and it's this. This is the highlighting, it's a Shade FX drops from Ardell, the Attitude adjuster. So this is basically like a liquid highlighter, beautiful though, but this is in the shade Game Changer. It's just this beautiful pinky pinkish shade. I did see this on Makeup Missa, her video, when she like, I don't know if she did a declutter or something, and she took this and she just did a swatch, and I just like, oh, I really need that, that's so beautiful. Haven't used it, and now it's gone actually bad because oh, it smells really bad, so I have to throw this away, but I haven't used it. I'm not sad about it because I don't use liquid foundations, and not like cream blushes or cream highlighters. So, and actually now when I think about it, I actually regret buying the stick. Oh, I have them, but I'm not going to show them. I can show a picture. You know, the stick blush and the stick highlighter from Colourpop, because I don't use that either. I really try, but I'm not a cream person when it comes to blushes and highlighters. So I probably regret that as well, because I don't need that in my collection, because my collection is so big. So I really need products that I really want to use and I really want to grab, and I don't grab that one. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. I say like Angelica. Sorry, not sorry. Next up, we have a concealer. I don't know, when in this period of time, I bought a lot. And when they came out with this collection from Revolution Pro with this leopard print, I was like crazy, so I bought a lot. I bought the lipstick. That though, the lipsticks are the best lipsticks. That's one of my favorite lipstick formula, so I really love them. But the concealer, why did I buy this one? So this is not a full coverage. This is a very light coverage. It has like a brush tip like this, and you click here and the product come out there, and it's very liquidy. It's not full coverage, as I said. I don't know why I wanted this, because if I want a concealer, I want like full coverage. I want it to blend like a dream, and yeah, but this is just, I don't know what to have this. I think I used it when I was correcting like eyeshadow. If I put too much eyeshadow here and I want to clean up, I actually use this one just to clean it up, because this is very, as I said, a little more light coverage, and it's a very liquidy, so it was very easy to clean up edges. So maybe I have to use it like that. I haven't told you guys what it is. I'm sorry. I am babbling a lot here. Revolution Pro. Does it say? I will leave it down here somewhere what it is because it doesn't say. But I have mine in Almond, the shade name, if that is interesting for you. But yeah, totally regret buying that one. And in the same category, they came out Revolution Pro with this palette. It looks like this. This is kind of a dupe for the nude. What is that? The Huda Beauty Nude palette or something. I haven't used this. I did my 2 looks with it, and then that's it. I thought I would use it more, but I don't like the formula from Revolution when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, and I have a lot of these colors in other palettes, and I'm not grabbing this one. I'm sorry, I'm not. And it was just a waste, I think. I mean, it's pretty though, but this new Neutral Luxe Shadow Palette. But I totally regret buying this because I don't need it in my collection. I have so many palettes that I grab, and this is not one of them. Next up, we also have a Revolution. Revolution can be like hits and misses because it's a very cheap brand, and you can get a lot of nice things for a cheaper price, and then you can get not that good things. I bought 2 of these. This is the Glisten from Revolution, and it looks so pretty. I love this shade. So this is like a metallic liquid eyeshadow. Oop. It looks like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. And then on the other side, you have the glitter. So you basically have just this glitter. So I mean, the product itself is a very good idea, but this metallic shade creases on me. No, it flakes off. It looks terrible. I did a look with this, and I mean, it looks good first, and then during the day, or not during the day, during when it's like dried down completely, it started to crack, and it was cracking all over. It was like these flakes that I could just like do like this and they came off. It looks terrible. So this is not good, not good. I can't use this, and I'm very, very sad about it because I really like this color. It's amazing, and it looks amazing on your eyes before it starts to crack, if you say so. So I recommend the let me see, the Stila Shimmer and Glow. That's kind of what this is duping. So and they are not cracking on you. So so I use that one now, but it was really, really sad because I have two of these and I can't use them. I can use the glitter side though, but it was mainly this side I was interested in when I bought it. Next up we have something I would say would be my favorite, but also my regrets. And it's the Jelly Matte Shadows from Colourpop. I have a lot of these. I loved these. They were so, so good, and they are good, but they dry out. I have a few now that I haven't used, and they are dried out. I mean, I'm sad because, and I'm furious actually, because why aren't Colourpop doing something about this? Everybody's talking about this, and they dry out pretty fast. I have some of them that don't dry up that fast, but some of them, as I said, I haven't used them, and I just opened the lid and it was completely dried down all the way. I have no idea. I mean, this is dry. This is just like, it's not a jelly formula anymore, and it's quite hard to use them if they aren't in that jelly formula. And I have like these drops from Revolution. I drop and just like moisture them up again, but it doesn't help that much. It helped a little bit, but I'm pretty angry about these. So I totally regret buying all of these because they are pretty, as I said. I mean, they are in this jelly consistency when you get them, and when you have them in that consistency, they are perfect. They are beautiful. They are easy. I love them. But now they are all dried up. I can throw away every single one of them, and I won't buy them again. So that's for sure. Let me see if I have, yeah. And then I have a palette actually. I don't know if I will put that in my regrets. It's the W7 on the Rocks palette. I have given that to a friend as well, but I will leave it up here. I did like, because that's a dupe for the Anastasia Subculture palette, and I tried that. I have a video up, so I will try to leave the video up here and down below. But it doesn't perform that good. I was not impressed with that. I knew when I did that video I'm never gonna use that, so I gave it to a friend because I think she really enjoyed it. But it was not good quality at all. But I don't know if I regret it, so that's why I don't know if I wanted to include, but I'm gonna mention it because I don't like it. But I really wanted to do a video with that one, and so maybe not. I don't know. I'm very torn about that. But one thing I really regret buying is these two liquid lipsticks from BH Cosmetics. These are crap, guys. This is the liquid linen. These are terrible. These are stained on your lips, like they are like, I don't know if they're, yeah, they are kind of stained as well if you have them on and try to remove them. It gets a little, you know, on your lip. It burns actually when you try to get them off. And they are not like, they're not evenly, and you can't have it like in here when you are a little bit like wet. They won't grab on that, so it looks really, really weird, and they start to crack, and yeah, I don't like anything about these. These are not good. I'm going to throw them away or give it to a friend. I don't know which friend would want to try them, but they are very beautiful in the colors. As you can see, the colors are amazing, but the formula, it's not there. It's absolutely terrible. So guys, have I talked about everything I regret? No, I haven't talked about setting spray. You all know what it is. I will put a picture here. I gave it to a friend. It actually was a friend that could stand the smell of this, but I've talked a lot about this. This is the Revolution setting spray in Cherry Truffle. It's disgusting. I couldn't stand the smell. Even if I just spray my brush, I couldn't stand the smell. So that was definitely one of the things I totally regret buying this year, because it was full. I gave away like full fixing spray because I couldn't stand the smell. But Revolution is quite affordable, so I mean, it was not that big of a deal. It would be worse if I gave away like Urban Decay fixing spray. That would be really, really sad. But now it was this Revolution one, and yeah, I can just say I totally regret that purchase. Oh my god. I just have to see in my paper if I have forgotten something. I don't think I have forgotten something. So this was all the products I really regret buying this year. And hopefully there will not be that much next year, but probably it will, because you never know when you buy a product if it's going to be good for you, for your skin, or you like the formula and so on. So probably we'll have this video in next year. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, this look and this video with this look will come, and I will talk a little bit about some stuff, and I hope you will see that video. I am not sure when it's coming up, because I'm not sure how I'm going to upload this week, so you know, because I usually upload Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but this week will maybe be a little different, probably, but next week I hopefully am on track. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, don't forget to subscribe if you want to do that. Don't forget to click on the notification bell, then you will be notified every time I upload a video. So take care guys, bye.